5. Marxism and Proudhonism on the national question. In contrast to the petty bourgeois Democrats, Marx regarded every democratic demand without exception not as an absolute, but as a historical expression of the struggle of masses of the people led by the bourgeoisie against feudalism. There is not one of these demands which could not serve and has not served under circumstances as an instrument in the hands of the bourgeoisie for deceiving the workers. To single out in this respect one of the demands of political democracy, specifically the self-determination of nations, and to oppose it to the rest is fundamentally wrong in theory. In practice, the proletariat can retain its independence only by subordinating its struggle for all democratic demands, not excluding the demand for a republic, to its revolutionary struggle for the overthrow of the bourgeoisie. On the other hand, in contrast to the Proudhonists, who denied the national problem in the name of social revolution, Marx, mindful in the first place of the interest of the proletarian class struggle in the advanced countries, put the fundamental principle of internationalism and socialism in the foreground, namely that no nation can be free if it oppresses other nations. It was from the standpoint of the interests of the German workers, a revolutionary movement, that Marx in 1848 demanded the victorious democracy in Germany should proclaim and grant freedom to the nations oppressed by the Germans. It was from this standpoint of the revolutionary struggle of the English workers that Marx in 1869 demanded the separation of Ireland from England and added, quote, "even if federation should follow upon separation," end quote. Only by putting forward this demand was Marx really educating the English workers in the spirit of internationalism. Only in this way could he counterpose the opportunists and bourgeois reformists, which even to this day, half a century later, has not carried out the Irish reform, with a revolutionary solution of the given historical task. Only in this way could Marx maintain, in contradiction to the apologists of capital who shout that the freedom of small nations to secede is utopian and unpracticable, and that not only economic but also political concentration is progressive, that is, concentration is progressive when it is not imperialist, and that nations should be brought together by force, but by free union of the proletarian of all countries. Only in this way could Marx, in opposition to the merely verbal and often hypocritical recognition of the equality of self-determinations, advocate the revolutionary actions of the masses in the settlement of national questions as well. The imperialist war of 1914 to 1916 and the Augean stables of hypocrisy are part of the opportunists and Kautskyites that it has exposed have strikingly confirmed the correctness of Marx's policies, which should serve as a model for all advanced countries, for all of them are now oppressing other nations.